G'day ladies and gentlemen, I reached out to that vegan teacher and invited her on my podcast, and this was her response.
Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
That vegan teacher is perhaps the most prolific vegan across the world right now. Everybody knows who she is, and I'm sorry to say, everybody genuinely hates her. She is so popular, Gordon Ramsay has made videos about her. PewDiePie has made videos about her. This lady called Call Me Chris has made videos about her. And just those 3 videos right there, combined, have over 30 million views on them.
Nice.
So I wanted to sit down and invite her onto my podcast, Cancel Me Now, and have a chat with the lady whose actual real middle name is Karen. The podcast is available on the Cancel Me Now YouTube channel and also Spotify. Go and check it out, it's very good. And I wasn't out of my depth with this podcast. I have had psychos on there before, crazy people. Vegan Booty was there. Vegan Gains has been on there. I know about the vegan community. I was gonna have a great convo with her. So, I, like the big creep that I am, slid into this granny's DMs on Instagram and I said, can I see dem saggy granny titties? No, I didn't say that. I said, excuse me, Miss Vegan Teacher, Merry Christmas. I would love to extend an invite to you to come on my podcast. Friendly, nice, and charming, may I say. 24 hours later, however, I received a whole fucking letter in response. And when I say a whole letter, it was a contract with terms and conditions for her to come on the fucking show. Apparently, the letter wasn't enough. She had to make a whole video about her response. And let's suss that out, just for context.
Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk. Don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher, she will show you how.
Fuck that. That song right there should be played for terrorists in Guantanamo Bay 24 hours a day, all right? You would have people admitting to things they've never even thought about admitting to just to get away from that torture.
One of the things I'm going to do right now is read this text that I wrote here. It is about Isaac Butterfield.
Okay, this video is called Isaac Butterfield invited me onto his podcast and instantly regrets it. But to be honest, I'm not regretting anything. I did this so I could get content for you guys. And well, here we are.
We do a little trolling. It's called We Do a Little Trolling.
Vegan-phobic animal abuser Isaac Butterfield just invited me to be a guest on his podcast. He considers himself to be a comedian with over 2 million followers.
I do consider myself a comedian. I'm actually on tour this year, all over Australia and New Zealand, and possibly some other parts of the world. So go and check out the dates, the link's below.
Mr. Butterfield is someone who routinely pays for the rape, torture, confinement, kidnapping, and murder.
All right, this is a sentence that I never thought would ever be written about me, but here we fucking are.
Of innocent pigs, cows, chickens, turkeys, lambs, and many other individuals who have never done a single thing wrong to him ever.
Now that's not entirely true. You see, I only eat animals, and you may not know this, but I only eat animals who are known sexists, known racists, and known rapists. That's the only animals I eat. I'm actually doing everyone a favor.
Simply put, he is racist towards animals.
Well, they do say you are what you eat. But thankfully, ladies and gentlemen, this video isn't clickbait. I do have an interview with her. Miss Vegan Teacher, you are live on the show. Miss Karen's, listen, let's pretend you're not even talking to me. Talk in third person and tell the people what you want me punished with, how I should be punished for my evil activities.
Unless he stops paying for animal abuse immediately, he should have to undergo what the piglets do. Be castrated without anesthetic and kept in Holocaust-like prison camps for 6 months before being put in a gas chamber.
As a Jewish person, I am shocked by what you just said. I'm not Jewish, but if I was, that'd be a pretty fucked up thing to say, Karen. Because you're not joking, are you? You're being dead serious. That's the difference about me making a Holocaust joke and you referencing the Holocaust. You actually mean it. Because I eat animals like 99% of the world, I should be gassed in a shower block by some evil Nazis. That sounds like a logical brain you have there, Karen. Now, let's look at the contract, the terms and conditions of this podcast. Dear Isaac Butterfield, thank you for your invitation, offering me to have you on your podcast. It would be my pleasure to join you as long as you're able to follow these simple rules. There's fucking 11 of them. This will be a joyful vegan mukbang. Okay, for those of you who don't know what a mukbang is, or well, in this case, a vegan mukbang, it's when they have a big bowl of like vegetable soup. In this case, it would have to be vegan, obviously, and they get people to come in, usually about 7 to 12 fully grown African American men, and they ejaculate into the bowl, the vegan soup in this case, and then the people will sit around and they will sip on it. Now, why Vegan Karen wants to have me sip ejaculate with her, I don't really know. I don't know if it's like ayahuasca or some sort of like a ceremonial drink to break into the pineal gland or something, but it's concerning that you would bring that up, Vegan Karen. I will say that right now. I should make this abundantly clear. If you were 40 years younger, I'd probably think about it. But seeing how you're not, I don't want anything to do with you sexually, all right? Since this is a special occasion, we will both wear a shirt and tie with no vegan propaganda or other messages unless they say vegans are awesome. Okay. What about my fuck vegan apron? Number 2, you must have at least 25 vegan foods in front of you to show off how great they are. Bananas, blueberries, strawberries, I like all these foods. Avocado slices, turnips, fuck off. Nutritional yeast, what the fuck has this got to do with anything? Is this some sort of strange arousal for you? Do you like when men play with fruits in front of you? I don't want to hear about you, your fruit puree, or where you put nutritional yeast. If you've got yeast coming out of your fanny, love, that's nutritional, I don't want to know about it. Number 3, you're by yourself, not with that rude sidekick of yours. You're out on your show with Vegan Gains. Bluey, what's wrong with Bluey? Just because he's got red hair, you fuck. 3's a crowd, eh? No threesomes for Miss Vegan Teacher. How sad. Although I guess you wouldn't like getting put on the spit. Number 4, this took a turn. You don't act like the usual fucking piece of shit arsehole you normally do when vegans are near. Someone got out of the wrong side of the plant-based bed this morning. Number 5, you never try to justify hurting animals in any way at all unless you want to talk about mosquitoes in tents. I assume you're referring to the fact that you would kill a mosquito happily, but you wouldn't kill a cow because mosquitoes are small. Or is it because mosquitoes originated in Africa and you're a racist? Number 6, you can talk about animals you care about or have cared about in the past, or animals you think are cute. I rescue greyhounds. I like greyhounds. That's wonderful. Let's talk about greyhounds. You can talk about your favorite veggies. This is number 7. Fruits, nuts, seeds. Shut the fuck up, Vegan Karen. Number 8, you cannot be vegan phobic. You must be vegan fantastic. Fuck up, Karen. To prove this, you must first watch Earthlings, Domination, Cowspiracy, Seaspiracy, What the Health, and The Game Changers. And be ready to sweet talk me about how you understand where vegans are coming from. Sure, I'll watch all of those happily if you eat a pig's testicle live on camera. That's my counter offer. Number 9, if you break this deal, you owe me 100,000 Canadian dollars to be paid immediately. I don't think Canadian dollars are a real currency, so I think I'm fine there. Number 10, if you follow these rules, I will pay you 100 Canadian dollars that you must donate to either Peter, yeah, good one, or Tash Peterson. I could buy Tash Peterson's OnlyFans 4 times with that and stare at her pancake ass. Is that what I'm gonna have to do with this $100? I'd prefer not to. Oh, finally, the last point. Number 11, if you want to talk about gender pronouns, abortions, women's rights to go topless, please don't go topless, you fucking old granny nips. Women who don't shave their armpits, fat shaming, thin shaming, people call me a skeleton. Well, you're probably a couple of years away from being one. Gender neutral washrooms, cancel culture, why you don't speak about me when I was taken down off TikTok if you're so open. Those subjects would also be okay. The reason I didn't defend you is because I fucking hate you. Don't worry, Mr. Butterfield, I won't be holding my breath waiting for your response since I doubt you possess the self-control to follow these simple rules. Okay, how about this? I acknowledge your request and I say no to all of those points. But I will counter offer you with my own. Number 1, fuck off. You don't make the rules. You are a laughing stock. People look at you and think that woman is insane. You are the reason that more people than ever laugh at vegans. You are doing exactly the opposite of what you think you are. You think you are disrupting and getting people to talk about veganism. You are having people watch you, look at you and think, fuck, I don't want to be one of those people. And you may think that I've been pretty rude in this video, but if you're going to call me a sexist and a racist and I'm raping animals, I'm going to make fun of her saggy granny titties. Ladies and gentlemen, big motherfucker, peace in the Middle East, me dick stinks, and Vegan Teacher, fuck off. Bye.